Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers imply that the daytime drama often loves doing crossover storylines with its CBS sister soap, The Bold and the Beautiful. Eric Braeden, who plays leading man Victor Newman on the show, recently uploaded a post on social media that seems to hint that the mustache might be headed to the land of fashion very soon. The photo that broke Instagram on the evening of Monday, June 30th, Braeden uploaded a photo of himself and bold actor Thorsten Kaye, who plays leading man Ridge Forrester. The two are standing next to each other as Braeden dons sunglasses and Kaye has his arm around the soap opera icon. In the caption, Braeden writes, "Two Germans discussing serious business." Make sure to check out our next week Y&R spoilers here. Currently, Ridge is locked in a love triangle that doesn't seem to end between Brooke, Logan, Catherine, Kelly Lang and Dr. Taylor Hayes Rebecca Budig still. Now that Nick Marone, Jack Wagner, is in the picture, Ridge's days of choosing between the two ladies may be over. Can Victor offer some advice to help Ridge with his romance woes? Then again, maybe he needs Forrester Creations to help fend off Aristotle Dumas's, aka Kane Ashby's, Billy Flynn, takeover of Chancellor. The comments section was on fire with that said. There's always a chance that Thorsten Kaye heads to Genoa City. He may need help from the mustache on some business affairs, right? Read this. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Victoria's addiction. Cole's death triggers new story. Regardless, fans rushed to the comments section on this fun post, but they weren't the only ones. Don Diamont, who plays B&B's Bill Spencer, commented with two blue heart emojis, as Rebecca Budig, who plays B&B's Taylor Hayes, also commented with two heartthrobs discussing serious business, two heart emojis. In addition, Eric's Y&R family showed love with Amelia Heinel, Victoria Newman, Laura Lee Bell, Christine Blair, Melissa Ordway, Abby Winters, and Connor Floyd Chance Chancellor all hearting the post. How fun would a B&B Y&R crossover storyline be with Victor Newman? Comment below. Check out the popular CBS soap daily for your dose of Genoa City drama and visit this site often for the most up-to-date Young and the Restless news and spoilers. Fantastic. Let's dive into Is the Young and the Restless Victor Newman doing a bold and beautiful crossover? Recent social media post hints just this. Is the Young and the Restless Victor Newman doing a bold and beautiful crossover? Recent social media post hints just this. In the glittering universes of daytime drama, a handful of names echo with near-mythic power. And towering above them all is Victor Newman, the formidable patriarch of the Young and the Restless. Played, with magnetic gravitas, by the legendary Eric Braeden, Victor has for decades stood as the iron-fisted monarch of Genoa City, a man whose empire, secrets, and schemes have enthralled viewers for generations. But now, a swirl of speculation has fans breathless. Could Victor Newman be headed to Los Angeles for a crossover with The Bold and the Beautiful? A recent social media post has ignited rumors hotter than a Genoa City summer scandal, suggesting that television's ultimate power player might be about to step onto the catwalks and boardrooms of the Forresters and Spencers. Could Victor's empire be extending westward? Could Genoa City's most feared businessman soon be locking horns or possibly shaking hands with the titans of the fashion world? Let's dive into this delicious possibility and explore what a crossover could mean for both shows and for Victor himself. The social media spark that ignited the flames. It all began with a seemingly innocuous post on Eric Braeden's official Instagram. The black and white photo showed Braeden sharpsuit, that trademark authoritative stare, posing on a studio backlot. His caption read simply, "Greater than sometimes new alliances are worth the trip to LA #business. #soap operas. Stay tuned." That was all it took. Within minutes, fan pages exploded. Comments flooded in. Oh my god, Victor on B&B. Is he going to Forrester Creations? Victor versus Bill Spencer, take my money. This would be epic. Soon after, the Young and the Restless official account reposted Braeden's photo with a cryptic addition. Greater than Victor's business interests may know no borders. #wire #bold and beautiful fuel was officially poured onto the fire. Rumors were unstoppable. Fans and soap journalists alike scrambled to piece together clues. Could this be a hint of a major crossover storyline? Victor and crossovers. A perfect fit. Let's be clear. Victor Newman is no stranger to expanding his empire. Over the years, Victor's business reach has extended far beyond Newman Enterprises' original oil and real estate ventures. He's tangled in cosmetics, media, pharmaceuticals, even the wine industry. Given his track record, it's entirely believable that Victor might see opportunity in Los Angeles, home of Forrester Creations and Spencer Publications. Imagine Victor's eyes narrowing as he considers the numbers. Forrester Creations, a fashion juggernaut known for high couture and global influence. Spencer Publications, a media empire capable of influencing public perception and business markets worldwide. These are precisely the types of industries that would tempt a man like Victor, especially if he sees an advantage in alliances or a path to controlling a competitor's fate. Why a Victor crossover? Makes sense from a narrative perspective. A Victor crossover is brilliant soap strategy for several reasons. 1. Ratings. Gold crossovers are historically ratings magnets. Fans of both shows would tune in to watch Victor, bringing a surge in viewership. For CBS, it's a win-win, keeping both soap operas front and center. 2. The Newman legacy. In LA years ago, Victor's daughter Victoria briefly had dealings in Los Angeles business circles, while Ashley Abbott has a long-standing connection with Forrester Creations. Victor stepping into that arena creates exciting symmetry and allows legacy stories to deepen. 3. Victor versus Bill Spencer. Imagine Victor squaring off against Bill Spencer, two ruthless alpha males with empires at stake. The boardroom scenes alone would be worth the crossover. Victor coolly saying, "I eat men like you for breakfast," while Bill smirks and retorts, "You'd better bring a bigger appetite, old man," would be the stuff of soap legend. For fashion and power. Victor in the fashion world might seem like an odd fit, but business is business, and Victor excels at business. Whether it's saving Forrester from bankruptcy, staging a hostile takeover, or secretly bankrolling a rival fashion house, he'd relish the challenge. Possible storylines. How Victor could fit into B and B. Soap fans love to speculate. Here are some tantalizing ways Victor might slide into the bold and the beautiful. Scenario 1. Saving Forrester Creations. Forrester Creations faces a sudden cash crisis, perhaps because of embezzlement or a failed European expansion. Ridge Forrester tries to secure funding but finds doors slammed in his face. Enter Victor Newman, who sees a perfect opportunity to invest for a price. Victor might insist on a seat on the Forrester board, influence over designs, or exclusive rights to distribute Forrester's line through Newman media channels. Imagine the fireworks as Ridge and Brooke argue over whether to trust Victor. Meanwhile, Thomas Forrester would be intrigued by Victor's ruthless business sense. Scenario 2. Victor versus Bill Spencer. Bill Spencer. Bill Spencer is the ultimate soap alpha, charismatic, cocky, and ruthless. He'd love nothing more than to expand his media empire into Genoa City or sabotage Newman Media for sport. Victor, hearing rumors that Bill is targeting Newman Media, travels to LA to confront him. The scenes would sizzle. Bill, "I don't answer to dinosaurs." Victor, "Dinosaurs ruled the earth, my friend, and I'm still ruling mine." It could even spiral into a bidding war for Forrester Creations or a corporate espionage plot involving both men's media networks. Scenario 3. Victor protecting Newman's secrets, perhaps a leak from Newman Enterprises has fallen into the hands of someone at Spencer Publications. Victor heads to LA to contain the damage. Using both business leverage and personal threats, he might enlist Ridge or Brooke as allies, warning them that Bill's next expos could sink Forrester's reputation by association. Scenario 4. Romance, rumblings. While Victor is fiercely devoted to Nikki, soaps love to stir the pot. Could there be a spark of mutual respect or subtle flirtation between Victor and someone like Quinn Fuller, who has her own scheming nature? Or perhaps Donna Logan, who's no stranger to rich, powerful chemistry, would send social media into meltdown. The fans' fans are, to put it mildly, ecstatic at the possibility of Victor crossing over. Social media has been buzzing with theories, memes, and wish lists of characters they want Victor to interact with. Sample fan tweets include, "Victor versus Bill is the crossover we deserve. He'd eat Ridge alive in a boardroom. I need Victor calling Liam a weak little boy. Please let Victor slap Thomas back to reality." Fan art has already begun circulating, showing Victor standing beside the Forrester Creations logo or seated at Bill Spencer's desk with that icy glare. Eric Breeden, the man behind the legend editing. Fuel to the speculation is the fact that Eric Breeden himself loves to keep fans guessing. Known for playful social media posts and occasional cryptic interviews, Breeden delights in hinting at big twists without confirming anything outright. During a fan Q&A last month, he He was asked whether he'd consider a crossover. He gave his trademark grin and replied, "Greater than I never say no to a good storyline." Victor Newman goes where the business is. Given his passion for keeping Victor relevant and powerful, Bredin might welcome the chance to shake things up on a new set. The logistics, could it really happen? Some fans wonder if the crossover is feasible. The answer: absolutely. Both Y and R&B and B air on CBS and share production relationships. Crossovers have happened before. Lauren Fenmore Y and R spent time on B&B. Sheila Carter's Reign of Terror crossed both soaps. Eric Forrester has appeared in Genoa City several times. Given Victor's stature, a few episodes or a short arc on B&B would be entirely possible. Even a single week of Victor in LA could create weeks of story, ripple effects, for both shows. How it could impact the Young and the Restless Victors crossover would also shake up Genoa City. His absence, even temporarily, would create power vacuums. Victoria might seize the chance to consolidate power at Newman Enterprises. Adam could scheme to undermine Victoria while Victor's attention is elsewhere. Nika might worry about Victor getting tangled in new rivalries. Audra Charles could use Victor's absence to broker secret deals. Victor's return from LA might see him bringing back new alliances or dangerous enemies like Bill Spencer. The wildcard, a multi-show mega-event. Soap fans whisper of an even bolder possibility, a mega crossover event involving Y and R, B&B, and possibly Days of Our Lives. Could CBS be planning a soap universe week where characters freely travel between shows? While it sounds far-fetched, the streaming era has opened new possibilities. Fans are hungry for epic storytelling, and Victor Newman is the perfect anchor to tie multiple shows together. Imagine Victor on a jet, meeting Ridge in LA in the morning, then flying back to Genoa City to confront Adam by nightfall. A Victor crossover too good to pass up. In the end, one truth remains. There's no soap character quite like Victor Newman. His presence on The Bold and the Beautiful would electrify storylines, deliver juicy drama, and remind everyone why Eric Bredin is daytime royalty. So is Victor Newman heading to Los Angeles? Nothing's confirmed yet. But between Eric Bredin, cryptic post, CBS's teasing reposts, and fan fervor, there's every reason to believe we may soon see Genoa City's kingpin plotting new conquests under the California sun. Stay tuned, because if there's one thing we've learned in decades of watching Victor Newman, it's that you should never bet against the mustache. Would you like this turned into a shorter summary, listicle, or more social media friendly format? Let me know how you'd like to use it. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.